Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench. Today I want to go over some kettlebell warm-up movements. Now, we're doing this for our good friends over at Dragon Door Publications, Mr. John Duquesne and Andrea as well. And we've been doing quite a bit of kettlebell work for the better part of the year. And there are 3 exercises that we do on a regular basis before we get into our typical kettlebell training routine. The bottoms up carry is a more challenging way to do kettlebell exercises. So that's what I want to go over today. I want to go over a rack position hold. I want to go over a waiter carry, okay? And I also want to go over some front squats. So I have my kettlebell here. We're going to go ahead and put this kettlebell in a bottoms up rack position, just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and do about a 20-foot walk down and back, holding this in rack position. Now, that definitely does a lot to stimulate not only the midsection, okay, but it really gets your shoulder and your forearm and all those muscles that you're going to really be relying on when doing, any kind of pressing or any kind of, front squats with the kettlebell. It's really getting all those muscles ready to go, okay? So the next step from doing the rack position hold would be a waiter carry or overhead carry. And again, we're going to do that with a bottoms up style hold. So we get it into that rack position hold, and then we just press through it. You got to have a firm grip on that bell, okay? Keep that shoulder, pack it in, keep that down so you got that space between your ear and your bicep. We're going to do the same thing. So the rack position bottoms up hold and the overhead waiter carry bottoms up hold are 2 really good movements to do prior to now, right before you're ready to get into whatever it is you're going to be doing with the kettlebell, whether it's a snatch, combination, or doing maybe some swings, some cleans, some presses, go ahead and do this one. So we're going to go bottoms up again, right? We're going to get the feet in the good position, and then from here, we're going to do our squat. I'll go ahead and do 5 more with the other arm. Again, really hold that elbow tight to the body. Got a firm grip on that bell. Now, that's only about a 30-pound bell, so, there's a fair amount of effort there, but it's not, it's not taxing me too much. Now, with the snatch weight bell, you're making you're taking it to another level, and you have to have a lot of grip power for that. There's no doubt about it, but you're going to get there. You start with something lighter and work your way up. Always focus on your form being the number one thing, okay? You don't want to go through these and just have really poor form, not holding that shoulder in socket, packing it in. You got to keep that wrist really, really vertical and locked. You got to have this, all the muscles are tight through the abdomen and the glutes and the quads. So you form a really nice vertical line, and you're breathing. If you can get all those things down, you start to increase the load. So thank you so much. Dragon Door Publications are great friends. Coach Chris, Team Critical Bench, just giving you some really cool warm-up movements you can do with a kettlebell, and we'll see you again really soon.